Hello, I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the Proximity. I'm having a Pathologic 2 adventure. I'm probably doing terrible. Why am I using that? I'm using this. Probably going to take a second for it to go. Oh, there we go. There's somebody waiting at the door for me. I wonder who. Oh, little buddy's gone. Va. So you're a trained surgeon. Good. This is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me. Why is that? The kin has not accepted you yet. You are Barak's son. But sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly, you're Menku by birth. But in truth, you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all? A Menku? Does this word mean anything to any of you still? I'm not a step man, but I do know that among you lot, only Menkus can become butchers, wise men, or surgeons. Because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world? The lines? Yes, the lines. And that is why you and I have nothing to talk about yet. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you do not know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's designs. So you can't help me out. Who are you, anyway? I'm Va. I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods to me. Now I came to ask a bad grief. He's a bandit, after all, a law unto himself, but it turns out he's too livy-livered to cross this particular boundary. Speaking of liver, I do have one of those. I'm looking very bright, aren't I? I don't think I need to be this bright. I'm going to make myself less bright, I think. There we go. Sorry about that. I was looking a bit inhuman. What kind of business? I buy blood and organs, body components, human components. What for? You're no Menku. You wouldn't understand. Forget it. Show me where you live. I want to talk to you about the kin some more. I mean, I already have a liver on me. Oh, does that mark the doorways? No, it doesn't. Might mark. Oh no, I think it does. Check it out then. That's what I was looking for. If it's cheap, I should take it though. Eating lots of lemons is bad for your teeth, but they won't make you less hungry. But they're certainly an invigorating fruit. Okay, not fruit. That'll do. Accept. Not what I was looking for though. Oh no, I suppose it is. The shady shop. think it's loading a place. Let us enter. Look, see everyone, the doctor's here. Who's sick? You're too late, they died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? We kids are dead. Nobody gives a damn. No, worse. Those were our dogs, Alma, Wolfling and Duke. Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there. Well, at least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost. You see? The traitor Leica saw you this morning. By the way, how you got off the train and beat those thugs to a pulp. Who's Leica? He killed Duke, Wolfling and Alma. Notkin will punish him for that. Don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? I'm speaking from experience here. They have a save point as well. Lovely. You don't talk.
Hide and seek, tag, hopscotch. Or we might as well play ring around the rosies.
You're here. Good. The trial can begin. But who is the accused? Kids? Shouldn't you at least present them to me? The question first. They say you're no son of old Barak. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It said that you kill instead. Is that true? I am Barak, I have no doubt. Answer the question. Are you a murderer or no? Killing is not necessarily murder. Calm down. No need to get defensive. Why are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves? Don't calm me down, boy. You want to put me on trial? Go on then. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barak wasn't just a dog to us. To us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you're his son, so you ought to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? Right to kill someone who preys on the weak and defenseless. To take revenge against those who deserve it. I mean, both of those, but there isn't a both of those option. Only to protect a loved one? What's with the frown? Thinking about your father, aren't you? Yes, I am. So murder can be right sometimes. Looks like. What are you planning on, boy? Not about me, but about us. My soul and a halves always hang together. Answer the question. Take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing our fate. In this world, caveat, in this world, fine, yes, sometimes killing is acceptable. Good. We now know what kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. You know me, huh? That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp? If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested. How about a sharp wit? It can cut deeper than a knife. Those items are what I barter for. I need them. And what would you give me for sharp objects? Lock-picking shivs? If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. And needles. Good for smaller locks, like locker locks. So you'll trade needles for knives. Strange. Oh, so you aren't a local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked. I'm a local. I'm familiar with the law. Do not touch sharp objects. Okay, I know these are going to be important, so I'll take those. Thank you. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See? It's bread. Don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat too. There's lots of mouths to feed here. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favour. Sorry it's stale. Drink the milk fast because it will go bad soon. But the water is fresh from a ravine. Are you kids all hungry too? Well, yeah, we are on our own after all. Right, thanks for the gift, kids. I'm sure it's timely. Okay, so the milk goes off. She literally just told me milk goes off. Hang on. What's the difference between milk and tan? Okay, well, I'm not hungry anymore. Save our game, I guess. Surgeon is not the kind of man to mess with. Bagreef was reminded of that, but he can't help my situation. I've broken a step taboo. I've cut a body open. This town does not provide the best working environment for a surgeon. Three poisoned patients are in the warehouse we used to play in when we were kids. Local urchins have found and are trying a murderer. Could it be? Okay, I can't. I need to find some dead bodies, don't I?
There once was a man of great humour, who found he was dead of a tumour. But he woke up today, to his neighbour's dismay, and that of his cow once he took her.
Tour. What? You have your revenge, and so do we. We now know how to deal with Leica. The verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go. Thanks for the help. Wait a second, what did this Leica do anyway? Leica poisoned our friends, who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. You mean the dogs? We are the souls and a halves. To us, they were not mere dogs, but friends. We prefer them to people. Why'd you call yourselves soul and a halves? We each have a soul, besides our own soul. See this grey cat here, chasing his own tail? That's Jester. We're always together. I see no cat, though. Of course you don't. He's my half. Jester will only show himself to you when I trust you. So about this Leica. Listen, kids. Why do you care? I'll handle this. Just looking for a good place to hide. Stay here then. This is sanctuary. No grown-up will dare enter. Would you like me to deal with your poisoner? Where did that come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part. We'll do the rest. You're scaring me. I'm starting to suspect you're not joking. By the jitters, old man. You looked tougher when you told us that murder is righteous. On your way, Barak the Younger. We'll work this out on our own. So long then, Chief. Someone and halves want to punish the couple who poison their dogs, while it's their vengeance to deliver. I thought I'd be able to see the dogs. And I'm doing surgery on them. I've got some organ. I've got an organ. Not sure what to do now. I could probably do with some improving health. Okay. Hey, big fella. On your way here, did you hear anything? Like a train? What train? Oh, an outsider, so. We send meat and skins to the outside world. They sent back a big old train of provisions. Mostly stuff we can't make. Dad says it makes a living out of the sea. A faraway island. Does your dad work at the factory? The skinnery or the cannery? What? No, my dad's a postman. He worked at the factory. Phew. Wouldn't be here at all because Mum said because Mum would have had an abortion. Hey, aren't you too young to talk about that kind of stuff? Why? She says it herself when she sees Uncle Bertie. Bertie. Okay, Bertie's dead. Sure, the life of the factory worker isn't exactly blessed. Train is already 2 weeks left. We might very well starve soon, like we've almost run out of sweets. Uta bartered away all our buttons for a lump of sugar yesterday. Unbelievable. Speaking of... 2 weeks, that's a long time, actually. And clunk. Do you still have a name? What do you mean still? It will remain with me even as I die. Father threw his out. He's faceless now. Makes me kind of sad. Why does he do that? Guess he did something bad? I wonder what. Or something good? That's usually how it goes. Really? Do you know for sure? Because he can't tell what now. Of course, he understood something very important. Oh, that's his name. Yes. I think this might be the main quest. Is that Fat Vlad?
What has that blockhead found in the well?
That familiar old face, you know, I remember when your esteemed father looked like... when he was young. I am. After all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. Had a real spine. Boss Vlad, I'm honoured. Welcome home, my dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, wasn't it? It was. I'm getting reports you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded. Animals, beasts, swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you? They're a mob, sure, but they're not swine. You don't think they're beasts? They aren't. Now, that's more like it. An independent lad, just like your father. He despised patronage too. Always by himself. Wouldn't even take my advice. Wouldn't bow to anyone. Shame. A supple backbone can be useful. Can improve the situation. For everyone. Do you know who killed him? Not you, that much I know. But we'll find out soon enough. Soon enough. So why did you summon me? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole Bull enterprise. The abattoir, the factory, the warehouses, the station. This town's veins are my reins. Its meat, my bones, my throne. I am the master and I expect to be obeyed. I haven't forgotten, Boos. Believe me, and I'm not the only one who remembers. At least take my voice. I'm always eager to help Isidore's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big. Plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. Why should I do that? For your future's sake, my boy. What's the rush? Take a rest. You've suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. I'll take care of my future myself. Thank you, Boos. I'll sleep when I'm dead. The Boos or boss? Maybe I'd sleep sooner than that. Should I buy the revolver? What actually is that noise? The day is over. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theatre. Death toll over the past 24 hours, 7 people. Gone missing, 3 people.
Faster and faster with each passing day. A day is over and night falls. And in that brief night, something will be irretrievably lost.
Okay, I can drink from my father's memory there. I was going to sell that. And then go back to that. 3,000? Okay, I can't afford that. What am I talking about? I love that it's so easy to get trapped in, like that's obviously done on purpose. You just gotta get used to where the roads are. Oh, I've been over here before. Oh no, they're just more. I think. Yeah, it's not the same one. Gonna block my way. Leaves. There's that thing. I could probably do killing a bandit or two then. And selling all their stuff. Or pouring their blood out for herbs. I wish I'd picked up some herbs when I did that. Closing. You don't seem too inviting. Isn't it a bit too early to close? My shop, I can close whenever I please. What did you want? I want to see Var. I don't know what you're talking about. You would? I'm Isidore's Barak's son. Doors to your right, then turn left, then go ahead. Don't take long. Right, left, ahead. Got it. You keep closing. You're closing the shop, right? Right, I'm terrible at following instructions, aren't I? Ooh, that's expensive. Well, hang on, all the doors are closed. I'm an idiot. Ah, it's you. Did you come to talk about your father? Yes, did you know him? I did. But that's not what someone who, as clueless as you should addle their brain about. You left this town as a boy. You never really knew it. And even those scraps are lost and forgotten now. Educate yourself. Breathe in the twilight-soaked air. Get to know the elders. Hurry not, Barak, achieve respect. Then you have your answers. Heard you loud and clear, old man. Var, is it? Yeah. Only I'm not an old man. I'm a man who has no time for idle chatter, hated when people clutter their room for no reason. Or now reason, as that says. Come back when you have meat. Got it, you spite of a man, see you. Very expensive. Twirine. Herbal infusion. Drink to reveal places and events hidden from the naked eye. Want some of that? Oops. Cool, I have loads of money now. Are you on my list of people? Not kin Big Vlad is. If I understand this correctly, it's a lot of this, isn't it? Organs and hot blood on a counter. Just like that. If anyone finds out I'm a dead man, Pavar, he pays. I can drink to my father's memory in the broken heart. So yeah, that's what I should do. Make my way there. May take some time. You can actually see the walls on the map, can't you? And my stamina go up. Well, that is odd. Yeah, you can't really go as the crow flies. Can I go through there? No, I don't think. You know, I've got to remember I can take the boats. they dead because of the disease? Okay, we have to cross up there. What is that? The tragedian light. Should I pass that and see if it gets turned red? Oh, damn it. Didn't realise I could examine them. Examine all of these then. Oh, okay, afterwards I've got to go to the theatre. Got a big room. Dancing lady. You look important.
So much.
Ha! What a face. A loser's face. Appearances and everything. The rabble is out of control. At least they looked human before. Did you hear about the stabbings? There are people with knives out on the street now, brother. Yeah, at first I didn't believe my own eyes. I mean, I'm quite an artist with a knife myself, but that's different. Everyone knows I obey no law. These people, there's no wholesome fear left in them. Kniving is taboo around here. That's why I love this town. But you know the tricks of the trade, don't you? I can tell by your hands. I'm a surgeon. It's part of my job. You're a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man too. But can reach an understanding if you behave yourself in my establishment. Those people with knives. Are they trying to avenge Barack? I don't even care. If they come here, they'll regret it. He who lives by the knife dies by the knife. Such people are outlaws. Killing them incurs no punishment, only gratitude. Judge Kane says so. Judge Kane? Do you mean old Georgie? That means it's serious.
Don't teach me to dance, pal. Been a clown all my life.
Oh, fair enough. There's a gleam of goodness in your eyes, my friend. Drink with me. Alright. Everyone says Twirine heightens the senses, but I think that's only true of hearing. Vision? No. You won't see anything new. And it isn't absinthe. No smells either. This place reeks of herbs as it is. Hearing, though. What about hearing? Just drink. You'll hear how the town sounds. You'll hear who's calling you. From where. You'll hear a murmur from afar. Perhaps from across the Gorkho. Perhaps across the Styx itself. Drink to my health, friend. This is an excellent Tyrine. There's no such thing as bad Tyrine. I can afford this kind of joy. What do you do? I was once an architect. Now I'm just the shadow of an architect. Thanks for the drink, friend. My name is Peter. I am the rock upon which is built the stairway to tomorrow, to the day when the man lifts himself from the earth and overcomes its burden. I am that rock, and I have already built the first step of that stairway. For I am a true architect. I'm Artemi Barak. Let's drink to my father's memory. Good man. Drink, Barak. Drink your Tyrine. Listen to the world. Listen to the roar of the terrible earth. Listen to the ringing of the sky. Listen to the town opening for you. You'll find out where people wait for you. Whisper about you right now. It's been proven to work. Thank you for the valuable gift. I'll return the favour if I get the chance. Drink of Tyrine shows hidden places and conversations on the map. Bountiful harvest. Huh? Oh, I thought you were a herbalist, here to sell herbs. You buy Tyra? We're not just interested in Tyra. Ashen Swish, Swevery, White Whip are all, of course, more rare, so more expensive. You value time, huh? We've only got 2 weeks until September ends. We're now in the golden time of harvest. We need to stock up for the whole year ahead. How much do you pay? It's different every day. Depends what we're currently brewing. Some herbs may cost triple sometimes. I see. Brown Twire costs 3 times as much today. Okay, we'll take the hazelnuts as well. Accept. Right. I'm the barman now. Okay, let's get out of it here. Save my game. And there you go. I've been John Proxy. I've been having a Pathologic 2 adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.